activity, no excuse.
Okay.
By grace of God, by next 2 weeks, we are going
God
to
willing, Free University in Amsterdam here. We've been
for
invited
research.
to come and represent the women and to walk towards the book they want to write about Nigeria and Africa.
That's awesome.
So we are very privileged.
Yes.
And we promise we're gonna be there.
Yes.
We don't have to be there in the whole group.
No.
Like here, we are here now with the president and the
Just
secretary.
yeah.
So at the end, when we finish, we'll let the rest member know how the journey went
Yeah.
and what we discussed and
Yeah.
what we're going to expect in the future.
Okay.
So everywhere we are being invited, educatively, non-educatively, we're always ready
To be there.
To go,
be there.
to be there, which
Yes.
is very important because information is means a lot.
It does.
People deteriorate when
does.
there is no, when they
Information.
cannot. Yes. So I think it's very important that our people are well equipped and they are well informed as well.
That's the idea.
Well, recently you did a seminar on teaching women how to make beads and headgears.
Yes.
How relevant is this to the present needs confronting Nigerian women in the diaspora here in the Netherlands?
Yeah.
So why would making of beads be of importance to me when there are so many things confronting my life?
Yeah, very, very relevant because, you see, with the African people, we love African cultures. If you know how to make your things, then you have to have the privilege of teaching your children, because we have children, intercultural, interrelation children, with children born here and children born in Africa. You know, children born in Africa, they are a little bit knowledgeable to a lot of things of Africa. These days, you see, handwork is more profitable now than government job.
Yeah.
You see a lot of people want to do their things. You see a lot of people want to put their things on the internet. So if you are knowledgeable about those things, your children who are born here, when they see you get busy, Mama, what are you doing? They learn. This is how you see today, you see designer, because they learn from their father and their mother while they were busy doing their things in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Today now you hear of Giorgio Armani, tomorrow now you hear of Versace, and you hear the history, how they became what they are today.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw my mother doing this thing, I put my eyes in it,
Yeah.
I learned in it. And today you see people are doing what very designers wear.
Yeah.
Without designers where people cannot go out. So these are the things we really need to impact on our children.
Okay.
So that in the future, they say, okay, I got this from my mother's side.
Okay.
And they work on it. And before you know it, they become jewelry manufacturers.
Yeah.
They become international known. And from little things, you get the big one out.
That's good.
Okay, for the hair ties. You see, this, if I know how to tie hair tie and you don't know how to tie hair tie, you end up in going to pay somebody, because they do it now, to pay to tie their hair ties for you. The little knowledge I have in that hair tie workshop, I want to give it to you.
Okay.
So that tomorrow in the evening, when you are preparing to go out with your husband, you don't have to start running to mama, somebody, or running to that store to go and do your hair tie for you. You just get to your mirror, tie your hair tie, and off you go.
Yeah, exactly.
So those are the things you learn from little things to establish the bigger ones.
Exactly.
And,
That's good.
Yeah. For the head tie, you know Abiodun in America. He's making a hell of money out of it.
Yeah.
So we are also trying to teach the same home mothers to have something to do that can also earn them money.
Exactly.
Tying of a tie, 10 euro, 5 euro. If you tie 5 people a week, 50 euro. Then if you are able to make the beads, then you have a complete Africa fashion house. You tie hair and to make it up with the color of beads. Maybe per person you charge 25. On the financial grant, you've been able to support your family.
Okay.
Before you know it, you become internationally known. From where did you get this very beautiful? Then you say, oh, so person did it. Oh, can I have a phone number?
Yeah.
You end up, before you know it, you're a businesswoman.
Wow, that's
On
good.
financial grant, on cultural grant, on social grant. That's very important.
Well, somebody out there listening to us, you may want to give us a call. Please feel free. Call us on 027-371619. We are here live with Nigerian Women of Integrity.
Yes,
in our
please call.
Yes, in our Women Empowerment segment.
We're here to answer your questions.
Yeah, okay. What are the things you are hoping to accomplish in the next 2 years? I mean, what are the most important goals? What are the most important goals you want to accomplish in the next 2 years?
Okay, this is thank you for the question. This is our driving forces to educate and promote African culture, to gender better understanding and appreciation of cultural diversity of today. Organize different activities to showcase African culture positively, to imprint African culture in the minds of our youth on social issues like African value, honor, and family respect, to further strengthen African inter-community bonds in the Netherlands.
Okay.
Organize events to attract youth participation to promote a sense of belonging.
That's very good.
Because this is where you find out that children of two cultures, they don't really know where they belong to.
Yeah, they're cultural, yes.
They're lost.
Problem.
Yes,
yeah.
They're lost one way or the other because if children, they don't even speak African language. Despite they have a father and a mother who are Africans. They don't even know how to wear African dress. So all these things, we need to bring youth back into, even though you are not born in Nigeria, does not mean you should lost your identity.
Exactly.
Dutch is, let's leave the white man things for the white man, and let's take what, see the American, these days you see, oh, African American, African American, African American, somebody fought to get them to that point. So this is the thing they want to promote in our children.
Okay.
Because you find out the children, when they get to school these days, they fight between the two cultures. I don't know what to listen to at home. I don't know what to listen to at school. We need to put them on a straight line to let them understand this is your thing. Yes, you can believe in the white man things, but don't forget your roots.
Okay.
At the end of the day, we're going back home.
It's true.
So, and to teach social moral issues to our youth, drawing attention to the consequences of social vice like AIDS, HIV, teenage pregnancy, values of good education and family as the cornerstone of good and stable development. Active participation along other organizations in activities organized on social and cultural issues in the Netherlands.
So do you intend to accomplish these things?
God willing.
Or within 2 years?
God willing. We cannot achieve all, but the little we can achieve is going to go a long way. Because Rome wasn't built in a day. So step by step, we get there, God's willing.
Like the teaching our children the values and about the HIV and all, we've already done about 3 seminars regarding that.
With the KKD involved.
KKD, we invited KKD.
That's good.
Then we invited Mara Stettin in Rotterdam, who are also in charge of HIV/AIDS. They even brought somebody who was affected by
HIV too.
For
a man and a lady.
How many years?
More years and years
and
years.
How he survived it. Everybody, the
Years
youth,
and
they were crying. So they saw him. We gave him about 20 minutes to speak, ask questions. Why? How is he dealing with it and all? We've done about seminar about that. Then about the youth with the culture, we've also we've done that already, and progressively we are carrying them along step by step.
Let me ask you one important question that just came into my mind. You said that you are open to for everyone who is a Nigerian to participate or to join you.
Yeah.
But have you made an attempt to reach out to some personalities? Because I believe there are some personalities you want them to be part of you, and then you reach out to them. You don't just sit down there and then expect them to come. Like myself, I never knew about your organization before. So am I so insignificant?
We're so sorry about that. We're so sorry about that.
Or am I not a Nigerian?
Yes, you are.
Can I come in?
Yeah, you can.
You know about us because I still repeat, I'm always sending email and you are always replying to Nigeria Women of Integrity.
Yes.
Many people, they know because I have a big network. I sent an email in regard of Nigeria Women of Integrity. Some people say, oh, you are Festa? I said, yes. So sometime, if I may remind you, we had problem in the embassy when we did the election. You wrote that after the election that
I didn't even know
You
because
did?
I do
forgot to
follow,
print it.
Yeah, I do follow some of the things
Yeah.
that are going on because emails go to everyone. And I think I wrote something.
You were giving us advice
Advice.
how to deal with it.
With it.
Don't let it go like that.
Yes.
And please do whatever you can in
So-
God's name and
Really?
yeah,
Well,
you do.
because I'm a reverend minister, so when I see problem coming up somewhere, I don't like
we
problems. so-
appreciate that's your comment. We say, yeah, this is
You do.
Pastor Helen who advised us.
Yeah.
Sometimes Pastor Abbas
Yeah.
for this.
Okay.
Yeah, Amsterdam.
Mama
Oh.
Becky for Redeem.
Really? That's awesome.
We are always together because like when we went for conference in.
But that we have written doesn't mean that we've been invited to your organization.
That's right.
So that
That's
we've
right.
written doesn't mean, because
That's right.
I believe that all of us, from time to time, our email addresses are with the embassy, and then sometimes we do get Her Excellency here to come and speak on certain issues. Okay, but that we have written doesn't mean that we are invited. So I think there will be need for you to stretch forth your hand and then get some real personalities into this whole thing if you want them to be
We're
part of
sorry
it.
about it.
No, it's not just about me.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
we're
Because
reaching a lot of
others
people.
also are there.
We're reaching a lot of people that has meaning. Mr. Osawe, Mr. Deleke, a lot of, I can't even remember names at the moment. We've reached out to a lot of people, and
Okay.
we got a lot of encouragement from them all. And whatever, anytime, they open their doors for us, from advices and how to go with a
Yeah,
lot of things.
exactly.
We get in touch with them, and they're always there for us.
Well, we're gonna take a very short break right now, and then after the break, we'll resume again. Stay